Hello everyone. Welcome to the middle of the week. The last day of November is here. How are you doing today? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, some time away from work and worry, and maybe some time with family and friends. And I hope you're ready for December because it is right upon us. The holiday seasons are here, and I hope you're having a great time. Since it's still November, I'm still thinking about thankfulness. Next week I'll be talking about things involving the birth of Jesus. But this week I was still thinking about what I'm thankful for. We've talked about being thankful for protection, for faith, for hope, for love. And I thought, well, what else am I thankful for? And I got this idea from the Lord today. It comes from the book of Acts, chapter 1. Where Jesus is speaking right before he's getting ready to leave, right before he's ready to head back to heaven, and he tells this to his followers. They ask, is now the time when the kingdom is going to come back to Israel? So they still are kind of clueless as to what Jesus was really all about. But even in the sad shape that they were in, Jesus says it's going to work out because I'm going to send the Holy Spirit to you. And what's going to happen? Verse 8, but you shall receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses to me in Jerusalem and all Judea and Samaria and to the end of the earth. I'm thankful that for some reason God decided this story needs to go everywhere. The story of Jesus, the story of his birth, his life, his death, his resurrection needs to be told all over the world, and I'm going to use humans to do it. So you guys, even though you're still kind of mixed up on things, I'm going to give you the power of the Holy Spirit, and you're going to take this message all over the planet. And that is really what I'm thankful for today. Because people in the past, people in my past, heard the Holy Spirit speaking to them, and they shared the story of Jesus. That's why I'm here today, because the story's been passed down from generation to generation, down through the eons, down through the ages, down to me. And I heard the story and I accepted it. But I don't want the story to end with me. The story still needs to be told. Others still need to hear this story of a God who loves us so much that he left where he was at in heaven and came here to earth. And so what I'm thankful for is the ability and the encourage to witness, because it's not always easy to witness and to talk about Jesus. But God calls us to do that. And we each have our own unique way of doing it. Some preach, some give Bible studies, some are able to share Jesus with their smile or by just doing acts of kindness. There are all different ways that we can witness to Jesus and who he is. Really by how we live, by living a life of love toward others. One of the best ways that we can witness. So that's what I'm thankful for today. I hope you've thought about what you're thankful for this last month, and I hope your Thanksgiving doesn't end when November does. We need to be thankful all year long. And we need to be about being a witness to Jesus, telling others about this wonderful God who wants to be with us. Friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and we're going to do some witnessing here at Piedmont Park. We'll have our church service like normal this coming Saturday morning, Sabbath school and church service, both online and in person, 9:30 for Sabbath school and 11 o'clock for our worship service. But then Saturday night, as long as the weather holds, we're going to be doing our One Night in Bethlehem, our living nativity, where we ask our members to come out to get bundled up and then put on a costume. And we set up different stages all throughout our parking lot and our driveway for people to drive through and to hear and to see the story of Jesus and his birth. And so it's a fun way to help share the story and to witness. That starts at 6 o'clock this coming Saturday, as long as the weather allows us. So I hope that you'll come, either be a part of it or drive through and experience this amazing night in Bethlehem as we recreate the scenes of Jesus' birth. Take care, everyone, and let's take care of everyone.